Studio Paint video tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can use a gradient and turn it into an interesting colourful background design using some filters. Now, just going to quickly go over here to gradients, and if you can't see them, just go to Window and Tool, Subtool and Subtool Detail. They're the ones you need, and select the gradient tool. Now, just go over here and I'm going to select this one. This one's one of the ones I've created, but it's a variation of the sunset. But change the blending mode to normal. I'm going to go for that. Draw on editing layer. Now I'm going to go for that one, which is just there, reverse, which creates a nice sort of. So just drag that out a little bit, just slightly. Goes linear. What I want actually is radial. So undo that and just go over here to the subtool and select radial and circle. Right. Okay. Once done that, just then create the design. So once you've got that, what you can do with it, of course, you can actually apply it multiple times. So if you want, you can actually go to blending modes, something like difference. So I'm just going to go difference there, and you can just drag that out slightly, and you can have that sort of effect. Quite an interesting background. But you can also create some interesting backgrounds just using that with filters. So what you can do, just go to transform and wave shape. That's quite a good one in terms of producing that. So you can see there, you can different effects there, rewind, process out of domain, or head. Now, I'm just going to go for that. I prefer that mode. Now, you can also modify the triangle. Personally, I prefer the sine wave. Sine wave just gives them much nicer results, certainly much nicer than the rectangular wave. It's okay, but sine wave. Now, what you can do, you can change the number of waves, and you can go just like that and like that. You can also modify the wavelength, so you can go there. So you can create some really wonderful, beautiful coloured gradients just from using this like wave shape. Very simple and easy. And once you've done that, you can of course modify the other things. I could keep going, but you can also like regenerate, and you can see it just subtle changes there, so which is quite nice. So you can go run through a few different variations there, click OK. Once you've actually done that, of course, what you can do, apply other filters as well. So you say blur and radiation blur. This is a lovely one for creating some very nice areas of blur. So, and you can modify the position, origin. So I'm just going to click there and just put that down there. Again, force it out greater, go for front and black. Personally, front just seems to work nice, and smooth or box. Personally, prefer smooth. So you've got that lovely effect. Click OK, and that's just great for a great background. Now, of course, you continue. You can now go and add maybe another gradient, and I'm just going to go over here, blue sky, say, and then, of course, what you want to do is instead of normal, you want to go for something like darken, overlay, or difference, and of course just apply that one. Now this one's actually been applied, not drawn, so basically just produces it out there, so that's not so effective. So edit, undo. If you want the sort of radial design that I got before, just go for the reverse and click there, and then say difference and just drag out there, and you can create some very extreme colour. And of course once you've done that, you can go back to the filter and transform, wave shape. There's no image with because it's creating it as layer. Now that's one thing you have to avoid. So just quickly go there, and you can say layer. Obviously just merge layers. So you can merge them. And once you've actually got that, then you can go to the filter and transform, wave shape, and then maybe that's too extreme. You can see the effect added there. Modify wavelength, click OK. And again, just great backgrounds that you can add, of course, into your comic books, create some very, very psychedelic, weird and wonderful designs just using those gradients. Hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.